Introduction. Civilization is a defining characteristic of human society, marking the transition from nomadic lifestyles to structured communities with advanced cultural, technological, and political systems. The term civilization encompasses a complex society with established urban centers, governance structures, economic systems, technological advancements, and cultural achievements. Throughout history, civilizations have played a crucial role in shaping human progress by fostering innovations in writing, law, trade, governance, and philosophy. Their contributions continue to influence modern societies, demonstrating the lasting impact of these early cultures. Among the most significant ancient civilizations are Mesopotamia, Egypt, the Indus Valley, China, Greece, and Rome. These societies developed independently in different parts of the world, but shared common features such as organized governance, religious structures, artistic expressions, and technological advancements. Mesopotamia, often regarded as the cradle of civilization, introduced the world to the first cities, writing systems, and legal codes. Ancient Egypt left a legacy of monumental architecture, religious traditions, and medical knowledge. The Indus Valley civilization was known for its sophisticated urban planning and trade networks. Ancient China made groundbreaking contributions in philosophy, governance, and technology. Greece and Rome laid the foundation for modern democratic governance, law, and education. The purpose of this documentary is to explore the legacies of these ancient civilizations and understand how their innovations and ideas have shaped the modern world. By examining their achievements, we gain insights into the origins of contemporary political systems, technological advancements, and cultural practices. Through this journey into the past, we appreciate the interconnectedness of human history and recognize the importance of preserving historical knowledge for future generations. Mesopotamia, meaning the land between two rivers, the Tigris and Euphrates, is widely considered the first true civilization in human history. Emerging around 3100 BCE, Mesopotamian societies such as Sumer, Akkad, Babylon, and Assyria laid the foundation for urban life, governance, and technological advancements. This early civilization introduced significant innovations that shaped human progress and influenced subsequent cultures across the world. One of Mesopotamia's most remarkable contributions was the development of the first cities. Sumerian cities such as Ur, Uruk, and Eridu were among the earliest urban centers, characterized by organized layouts, defensive walls, religious temples and ziggurats, and bustling marketplaces. These cities became hubs of administration, commerce, and culture, setting the model for future urban development. Babylon, under the rule of Hammurabi, became one of the most influential cities, known for its advancements in governance and law. The invention of writing is another milestone attributed to Mesopotamia. Around 3100 BCE, the Sumerians developed cuneiform, a script composed of wedge-shaped marks inscribed on clay tablets. Initially used for record-keeping in trade and agriculture, cuneiform evolved into a means of documenting literature, legal codes, and scientific observations. The Epic of Gilgamesh, one of the oldest known literary works, was written in cuneiform, reflecting the civilization's rich cultural heritage. Mesopotamia also introduced one of the earliest known legal systems, the Code of Hammurabi. Enacted by King Hammurabi of Babylon around 1754 BCE, this code consisted of 282 laws governing various aspects of daily life, including trade, property rights, marriage, and criminal justice. The principle of an eye for an eye was central to Hammurabi's laws, emphasizing strict retribution and social order. This early legal framework influenced later legal traditions, including those of the Roman Empire and modern legal systems. In addition to governance and law, Mesopotamians made significant contributions to mathematics, astronomy, and administration. They developed a base 60 numeral system, which still influences modern timekeeping, 60 minutes in an hour, and geometry, 360 degrees in a circle. Mesopotamian astronomers created lunar calendars, charted celestial bodies, and predicted eclipses, laying the groundwork for future advancements in astronomy. Their administrative techniques, such as tax collection and record-keeping, influenced bureaucratic practices in later civilizations. The impact of Mesopotamian innovations can still be seen in modern society. Writing remains the foundation of communication and knowledge preservation. Legal codes continue to govern human behavior, and urban planning principles guide city development. By studying Mesopotamia, we gain a deeper appreciation for the origins of civilization and recognize how ancient societies continue to shape our world today. Ancient Egypt stands as one of history's most fascinating civilizations, known for its monumental achievements in architecture, engineering, and governance. Flourishing along the banks of the Nile River for over 3 millennia, Egypt's contributions have left an indelible mark on modern society, particularly in areas such as construction, writing, religion, medicine, and administrative systems. One of the most iconic legacies of ancient Egypt is its architectural and engineering prowess. The construction of the pyramids, particularly the Great Pyramid of Giza, showcases the Egyptians' advanced understanding of mathematics, labor organization, and material logistics. These structures, along with the grand temples of Karnak and Luxor, stand as testaments to their ingenuity. Egyptian architecture influenced later civilizations, including Greek and Roman temple designs, and continues to inspire modern architectural aesthetics and engineering principles. Hieroglyphic writing was another major contribution of ancient Egypt. This intricate system of pictorial and symbolic script was used for religious texts, administrative records, and monumental inscriptions. The Rosetta Stone, discovered in 1799, played a crucial role in deciphering this ancient language. Today, Egyptian hieroglyphs serve as a cornerstone for linguistic studies and have inspired modern iconography and symbolic communication. Egyptians also made groundbreaking advancements in medicine and agriculture. Papyrus scrolls, such as the Edwin Smith Papyrus, contain some of the earliest recorded medical knowledge, detailing surgical procedures, disease treatments, and anatomical observations. Egyptian farming techniques, including basin irrigation and crop rotation, allowed for sustainable agriculture along the Nile, influencing modern farming methods. Governance in ancient Egypt was centered around the divine rule of pharaohs, who maintained order through a structured bureaucracy. The vizier, regional governors, and scribes played crucial roles in administration, taxation, and law enforcement. Many elements of Egyptian governance, including record-keeping and centralized authority, have influenced modern bureaucratic systems. The legacy of ancient Egypt extends beyond its borders, affecting architecture, religious thought, language, and governance in contemporary societies. By studying this civilization, we gain insights into the foundations of modern statecraft and cultural expressions that persist to this day. The Indus Valley Civilization, IVC, one of the earliest known urban societies, thrived between 2600 and 1900 BCE in present-day Pakistan and northwest India. Renowned for its advanced urban planning, trade networks, and cultural influences, the IVC set remarkable precedents in city organization, infrastructure, and economic systems that continue to shape modern urban and commercial practices. Harappa and Mohenjo-Daro, two of the most prominent cities of the IVC, exemplified sophisticated city planning. These urban centers featured meticulously laid out streets in a grid pattern, efficient drainage systems, and multi-storied buildings made of standardized bricks. The concept of planned city layouts, sanitation infrastructure, and public baths introduced by the Indus Valley Civilization influenced modern urban planning, particularly in sanitation and municipal organization. Trade was a fundamental aspect of IVC society, with well-established commercial routes extending to Mesopotamia and Central Asia. Archaeological discoveries, including standardized weights and measures, indicate a highly developed system of commerce and trade regulation. Seals featuring inscriptions and animal motifs suggest the use of symbols for economic transactions, an early form of branding and authentication that mirrors modern trade practices. The civilization's cultural contributions include early forms of writing, which, although still undeciphered, indicate a complex system of communication. The artistic and religious artifacts, such as terracotta figurines and intricate pottery, reveal a sophisticated society with strong cultural traditions. The impact of the Indus Valley Civilization on modern society is particularly evident in urban planning, trade systems, and municipal governance. Concepts such as structured city layouts, efficient drainage, and standardized commercial practices have become integral to contemporary urban development and economic organization. The study of this ancient civilization helps us appreciate the roots of modern infrastructure and trade mechanisms that sustain economies today. Ancient China, one of the longest continuous civilizations, has left an enduring legacy in governance, philosophy, and technological innovation. The Shang, circa 16th century BCE, and Zhou, circa 1046 to 256 BCE, dynasties laid the foundation for Chinese culture, administration, and thought systems that continue to shape the modern world. The Shang dynasty established early governance structures, with a monarchy supported by a complex bureaucracy. Oracle bones used for divination and writing provide some of the earliest records of Chinese script. The subsequent Zhou dynasty introduced the concept of the mandate of heaven, which justified rulers' authority based on moral governance and divine approval, a concept that influenced Chinese political thought for centuries. Philosophy flourished during the Zhou period, giving rise to Confucianism, Taoism, and legalism, three distinct schools of thought that significantly influenced Chinese ethics, governance, and daily life. Confucianism emphasized familial duty, social harmony, and moral leadership, shaping governance structures that valued meritocracy and education. Taoism promoted balance with nature and spiritual simplicity, influencing Chinese medicine and artistic traditions. Legalism, advocating strict laws and central authority, played a role in the unification of China under the Qin dynasty. China's technological and scientific advancements during this period were remarkable. The invention of papermaking and early printing techniques revolutionized communication and record-keeping. The construction of the Great Wall, initiated to defend against northern invasions, remains one of history's most impressive engineering feats. Metallurgy, agricultural innovations, and the development of the Silk Road trade network further contributed to China's lasting influence. The impact of ancient China endures in modern government, philosophy, and technological development. The Confucian emphasis on education and ethical governance continues to shape East Asian societies, while innovations in printing, papermaking, and infrastructure have had profound global effects. Classical Greece, flourishing between the 5th and 4th centuries BCE, was a cradle of intellectual and political advancements that continue to shape modern governance, philosophy, and culture. Among its most profound contributions is the development of democracy, particularly in the city-state of Athens. Athenian democracy, established in the 5th century BCE under leaders like Cleisthenes and Pericles, was a direct democratic system where male citizens participated in decision-making. Though limited in inclusivity, this early form of governance inspired modern democratic institutions, including representative government and civic participation. Greek philosophy remains one of the civilization's most enduring legacies. Thinkers such as Socrates, Plato, and Aristotle laid the foundation for Western philosophical thought. Socratic questioning encouraged critical thinking, Plato's writings explored justice and governance, and Aristotle's works on logic, ethics, and natural sciences shaped multiple academic disciplines. In addition to political and intellectual achievements, classical Greece made significant contributions to science, medicine, and the arts. Pioneers like Hippocrates, known as the father of medicine, introduced systematic approaches to health and disease. Advances in mathematics by Pythagoras and Euclid influenced modern scientific thought. Greek architecture, particularly the Parthenon, set standards in aesthetics and engineering that continue to inspire contemporary design. Greek culture also introduced the Olympic Games, which originated as religious festivals, but evolved into international sporting events that celebrate human athleticism and unity. The impact of classical Greece on modern education, politics, and cultural practices is profound. Democratic principles, philosophical inquiry, scientific advancements, and artistic achievements of this civilization continue to shape societies worldwide. The Roman Empire, one of the most powerful civilizations in history, significantly influenced modern law, infrastructure, and military organization. Spanning from 27 BCE to 476 CE, Rome's innovations in governance, engineering, and military tactics continue to shape contemporary societies. A major contribution of Rome was its legal system, which laid the foundation for many modern legal frameworks. Roman law, codified in the 12 Tables and later refined in the Justinian Code, introduced principles such as equality before the law, contracts, and legal representation. Many contemporary legal systems, including those of Europe and the Americas, draw heavily from Roman jurisprudence. Architectural and engineering advancements were another hallmark of Roman civilization. The construction of extensive road networks facilitated trade and military movement, with some roads still in use today. Aqueducts revolutionized urban water supply systems, while structures like the Colosseum and Pantheon demonstrated Rome's architectural prowess. The use of concrete and innovation of Roman builders remains a crucial component of modern construction. Rome's military strategies and governance models also had lasting impacts. The Roman legions, known for their discipline and tactical organization, introduced strategies such as the cohort system and fortified camps, influencing modern military doctrines. Additionally, the empire's administrative system, with its provinces and governors, provided a model for modern state governance and bureaucratic organization. The legacy of the Roman Empire is evident in modern infrastructure, legal institutions, and military practices. Its contributions continue to influence legal codes, urban planning, and governance worldwide, underscoring the enduring relevance of Roman innovations. Ancient civilizations have played a pivotal role in shaping modern society, contributing advancements in governance, science, architecture, and philosophy. From Mesopotamian legal codes to Greek democratic ideals and Roman engineering marvels, these societies laid the groundwork for many aspects of contemporary life. The enduring legacies of these civilizations are visible in legal systems, democratic institutions, technological innovations, and cultural traditions. Modern urban planning owes much to the Indus Valley's meticulous city layouts, while Chinese philosophies continue to influence ethical and governmental frameworks. Greek contributions to education, medicine, and the arts remain central to modern curricula, and Roman infrastructure and governance models still shape contemporary societies. Recognizing and honoring these contributions ensures that we continue to benefit from the wisdom of the past while advancing toward new frontiers in human development.